feels like a lost waterway. A couple sketchy looking dudes came by. They were eyeballing us pretty hard. There's garbage everywhere through here.
I don't know what's going on.
Wait till you guys see where we're staying.
Hard times, anything is greatly appreciated. Thank you, God bless.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'd love to just get packed up and out of there.
What did I sucker you into, eh? Hey guys, welcome back to the Quiet Wild. As you guys can see behind us, the scenery looks a little different. That's because Robbie and I are going on a bit of a different adventure today. It's a little bit of a departure from the stuff that you guys are used to seeing, but we've got no doubt that you guys are going to enjoy this one too. Make sure you stay tuned, guys. Keep watching. We're in for a real adventure here. Oh God. I think we're gonna see a lot of that on our paddle here. What's this thing up here? It's like a flower pot. What is this? Is that a bike? Yeah. Oh, look how it's bike. There's garbage everywhere through here. Another sign of the impact of mankind. Look how dirty this creek is, eh? Like, I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, it was somewhat clear. Yeah? Yeah, like now it's like a chocolate milk brown color. Why are we, I don't understand what's going on here. Because I'm not doing a great job steering us. This video, Robbie and I are trying to do a little bit of urban paddling, and we're going to do some urban camping in this one as well. We understand that's a departure from what we normally do, but we're approaching this from a different perspective. And that perspective is that all of this land at one point was wild until it was developed. All along the banks here right now, we've got the backs of homes. At one point, this would have all been trees. Early European settlers used these waterways. Waterways just like this one, and very well could be this exact waterway, were paddled by the likes of Samuel de Champlain, Etienne Brulé, and indigenous peoples. Indigenous peoples in this area date back 6,000 years. To say that there's some historical significance to this area is not an understatement. I know when we opened the video, we said this one was going to be a little bit different, and here we are on water. The difference is we're paddling through the city. This is going to be an urban paddle and camp where we have to conquer or overcome the obstacles that the city presents. I think in developing a city, what happens is waterways like the one we're on are obstacles to development. To a paddler, the city becomes an obstacle. But we're really glad that you guys are here to watch us paddle through the city, paddle through these historical waterways, and overcome some of the challenges that urban canoeing and camping are going to present. Well, we're approaching a car bridge. I think I might have to get down on my knees to get under this. Oh no, it's going to be close though. Oh yeah. Look at the spiders in here. Oh no, I'm not looking. They're all to the side. They're on the right and left side. Yeah. Oh, those ones are, it's the big dock spiders there that get me. Thankfully we fit, otherwise we were going to have to duck down low there, but that's one of those urban challenges I was talking about. This is super shallow water too, eh? It can't be any more than like a foot and a half. Yeah, you can see a lot of like old growth trees too, eh? As we come by, like some of these things are big. I wonder how common it is to see someone paddling down here. So I've only been in this city a short while, just a couple years now. Robbie, born and raised here. In the time that I've been here, I don't know that I've ever seen anybody actually utilize this waterway. In a lot of ways, it kind of feels like a lost waterway. sort of buried in the landscape of the city. And you know, normally I would drive my pickup down the roads that come around this to get to this grocery store. The idea that we're paddling to the grocery store is not anything that I ever thought would be a possibility.
Well, we're coming up on our first portage. This is where we're gonna pull out to get to the grocery store and buy your dinner.
Unfortunately, with the way the world works these days, especially in our area, if you leave your valuables or anything of any value unattended, it's got a tendency to grow legs and walk away. It's not a chance that we're willing to take with our stuff. We're gonna have to pack our bags in, but we are gonna stash the canoe. There's some tall grass in behind us. Hopefully we can get it in there far enough that nobody comes along and wants to make what's ours theirs. So we're gonna get into the grocery store, grab some grub and some other necessities. We'll bring you guys along for that. Robbie and I just tucked the canoe away. While we were in the middle of tucking it away, a couple sketchy looking dudes came by. They were eyeballing us pretty hard. I don't know if they're trying to figure out what we're doing or whether or not we were leaving it. We've got pretty much everything that is valuable aside from the canoe and the little canoe cart that we've packed along. We should be quick in the store anyway. Here's what we're dealing with kind of in the city right now. Pretty widespread everywhere, which is unfortunate. It speaks to the current state of affairs here in Canada. Unfortunately, we see it a lot. There's a lot of homelessness, there's a lot of drug use, addiction, mental health issues, a lot of people struggling, which is unfortunate. So to touch on what I was talking about earlier, this is a site here. I can see there's used syringes here all over the ground. Got an elastic band to tie off onto the arm. This was an injection site for somebody. It's unfortunate. Like I said, it wasn't that long ago we weren't dealing with this stuff in this small Northern Ontario community.
Hard times, anything is greatly appreciated. Thank you, God bless.
This is within 100 feet of that last sign I showed you guys. This is our community. Children travel these ways. The school's not too far. They come through that path, and that's the kind of stuff that's out and about. It's sad, really. It's dangerous, but it's sad too.
Can't wait for the video.
Just coming back from that quick pit stop there at the grocery store, making our way back to where we stashed the canoe. Hopefully it's still there. In the event that it is, the canoe will be going back in the water. We're gonna paddle down to Lake Nipissing. Yeah, we're good, it's still there. So we'll drag this thing out, get it back in the water and start paddling. We are approaching the city street here. I'm not sure if we can make it under this bridge or not. There's actually like original stone. Ooh, the concrete's all cracked under there.
The dam's up there?
Yeah.
But it looks like we're good.
Man, we don't even have to get out here. This is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Okay, Robbie and I are just approaching the inlet here to Nipissing, Lake Nipissing. Nice little sandy point here. Deep enough to get through, you think?
I think we're good, man.
Got some guys working on the building here, just off to our right. Well, so far this is our third trip out in this canoe. We're still paddling a vessel with no name though. I think it might be a good idea to open it up to you guys to name this thing. Hey, look at these two jets taking off.
Bombers.
Are they bombers? They look like bombers, eh? That seems pretty low for anything commercial to... Pushing across Nipissing here. The chop's picked up a little bit.
Oh, we got a big guy coming up, I think.
It's definitely throwing us around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we took on water.
Holy shoot. Been battling the water and the waves, but it's been good. Nice breeze. Splashing around in the water has been cooling us off quite a bit. So kind of an added benefit of dealing with the choppiness, but the shoulders are getting a workout. We've probably got another 1.5 kilometers or so to paddle, about a mile for our American friends. Well, Robbie and I just landed on the beach back there. We're back to pavement pounding. We've got the canoe loaded up behind us. It's on the cart. We're heading down the road here, trying to make our way to our campsite. Wait till you guys see where we're staying. Yeah, I really feel the heat of that sun now that we're off the water.
Yeah.
No breeze here at all.
No. Whew. Gotta be pushing 30 degrees, eh?
I wore long sleeve and long pants because I was worried about mosquitoes.
Yeah. And I got attacked at the creek, and now you're getting attacked by the sun.
Sun on my back.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully our campsite's got some shelter to it.
Yeah.
Storm.
You would be faster getting to the fucking Circle K in this fucking canoe, excuse my language,
No, it's okay.
than this. Well, I don't know what's going on.
Well, we just came off the water, man, and like I'm
Oh,
gonna
did
tell
ya?
you, the water, being on the water is probably about 15 degrees cooler than it is walking around out here.
Oh, I'm a big canoe guy.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
you came there.
yeah, we just came off the
Yeah,
water
the
there.
heat
Yeah.
from
Cool.
the pavement is just, oh, it's unreal.
But I already have a setup at. Oh, why am I talking to you guys
Why not?
about?
We got, you know what? We got way too much stuff to carry and portage it over our heads, you know?
Thank you.
Hey,
you're
they're
good,
offering
man.
you rides.
What's up?
They're offering you rides, $5 an hour.
Rides for what?
Fly in the canoe.
I don't know that he knows we've got a canoe, man.
Take care, man.
We're gonna, it's a good hat to be out in the sun, though.
My buddy brought it back from Vietnam for me. So,
It's full.
yeah.
Cool
It's
hat.
taking a beating because I walk in and I walk in the poles and stuff.
Hey, man, that protects your forehead.
It does, it does. Yeah, it's nice. There's a bit of breeze today. Not like yesterday. Yesterday there was no breeze at all.
Yeah, it was pretty stagnant, eh?
But I've been through everything.
I imagine there's a lot of challenges, though, with like just
Well,
being visually impaired.
Not too, but I mean, I carry a first aid kit now. I got a lot of stuff that they carry, so I'm carrying about 9-10 pounds on an average day.
And do you have any vision now?
I have a little bit. I have light perception.
You developed like I guess like a sense for like what the width of the sidewalk should be and stuff. Like
Well, that's the thing. Like I'm a part of the accessibility committee here in North Bay. We meet every second Thursday at City Hall.
okay.
We're working on different things. Like currently we've got a lot of say in what the new community center is being built down at the end of Lakeshore.
Yep.
So I'm supposed to, when I take a step here,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be swiping out. But I've gotten into a groove which is not proper, but it works for me.
Well, brother, it was great talking to
Yeah,
you.
my name's Robert. I do a lot of the fundraising walks
Okay.
in the city. My next big one is Terry Fox. So
Cool.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna get on our way
Yeah,
with our
good chatting
canoe.
with you.
Yeah.
Take care.
Take care,
Well,
man.
that's not too heavy carrying around with you. So.
We got it on a cart, so we're making out all
Where are you
right.
guys going? To the beach, obviously?
No, we just came off the water. We're just trying to get through town now with it. We're gonna probably aim for Trout Lake. And
Yeah, I didn't see anything going down there today because I thought today.
it's nice talking to you, Robert.
Take care,
Take care, man. It is scorching now that we're off the water. Just happens there's an ice cream place back behind us here. We're gonna go over and grab a cone, come back, sit in the shade, enjoy a cone before we continue on to try and find that campsite. You guys are gonna see shortly where we're planning on staying. Told you we were sheltered from the sun. We're crossing a bridge. You put two and two together. Well guys, this is it. This is where we're gonna set up. We brought the hammock tents with us, which I'm happy about because the last thing I want to do is sleep anywhere on the ground here. Just the signs, like I said, the signs of drug abuse, the paraphernalia around here. I'm not really looking forward to spending too much time on the ground. We just took a quick walk. Like I can already see some stuff over this way. Signs of use. It's probably saline solution or something. I don't even know. Tube anyway, that somebody would draw something up with a syringe.
Yeah? Oh yeah. Oh, feels nice, man, to sit down.
Holy. That took a little out of me. Well, should we have a warm, cold one?
We should.
Summersby pear.
Grabbing my tea.
There's people that travel on the top side of this overpass bridge constantly by bicycle, on foot, skateboard, rollerblades, you know, you name it. Overall, we are secluded. There's actually a baseball game going on right there. I can see a bunch of people sitting in the bleachers in the stands. There's no way for those people to see us. We've got the canoe stashed here at the end of the bridge. It should be out of sight. Nobody up top is going to see it. You know, and Robbie and I are both fans of Mr. Steve Wallace. Shout out to him. Here's a step 2 for you, sir.
Yep. So Chris and I actually scouted out this area last weekend, and we were making sure that we did have a suitable place to hang the hammocks, because obviously we don't want to stay on the ground here. And we did notice that on these girders there's no empty spaces. It's a solid piece. So a workaround for that is we picked up some C-clamps. I'll show you right here what we're gonna do with it. So in theory, we should be able to tie off to the C-clamp. It should support a 230-pound man like myself. So yeah, we'll put one here. We'll have another one just over there on that girder. One more over here. And yeah, we should be able to tie off to it. Reef that down. Tons of spiders. Okay.
C'est bon.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't terrified right now. And? What's happening?
The clamp's moving a little.
What do you mean?
This, put some weight on.
I'm not putting full weight on it.
It's trying to rotate the clamp. There, the clamp is bottomed out.
Okay.
It is down here, the one this side.
Yeah.
The clamp the clamp twisted on this side,
Okay.
but it twisted to the point where it's tight against the thing.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's enough that it won't continue to rotate.
I don't want to smack my head. I really don't
Hang
want
on.
to smack my head.
Hang on.
Wait, I shouldn't do this?
Well, you should. You got full weight, man.
Oh, I don't even care, man. That's nice. Oh, I like it.
I don't see it posing an issue.
No? Try that out. Get in.
Oh God.
Hop in. It's bedtime.
This could be a trip to the ER right here. You should watch those things for me.
Which things? Oh yeah, I'm looking.
Are you?
You just gotta dive in, man.
Can't. I'm terrified.
I know, because there's no bend to it either. Like when you have it in a tree, it's like, I think you're good, man. Here, want me to check them out?
Here, let me. I just don't want to like.
That one's good. It's hard. It's hard to commit.
I feel like I'm too far this way though.
You think so?
Like it feels like it wants to rotate. Like the last thing I want is to fall, because I don't know, I'm gonna stop myself, and I see a used syringe right there. So, like, there's that. I'm not worried about like spinning. I'm worried about it dropping. I don't love it.
No, I didn't either.
Like I toss and turn all night too
Yeah.
in my sleep. Lift my black veil, my funeral veil. So we're obviously not gonna have a fire under here, because that would probably be deadly and draw a ton of attention. It's definitely urban. We've got the burner going, and we've got our accommodation set up here under the bridge. When it comes to sleeping under a bridge, you gotta be very careful, especially with the slope that we got here. When it comes to eating under a bridge, you've also gotta be careful. Unless, of course, you're eating stag. Thing about eating stag under a bridge, guys, we're not sponsored. Yet.
Oh, jeez.
Hey man, I'd eat stag anywhere. I'd eat stag under a bridge. I'd eat stag on top of the bridge. I would eat stag in a bus. I'd eat stag with a man named Gus. I'd eat stag with friends and foes. I'd eat stag with a man with 11 toes. There just is no bad time to eat stag, guys. Might have to ladle this. I have to double down here, hang on. I had to give you some out of mine. Normally we do 2 cans, but we're not really starting. Yeah. No.
Segue it.
Where do you want to,
No, no! Oh, no!
Oh boy.
Oh, man, I hope that didn't crack my screen or anything.
Pretty good?
Yeah, she got a little roughed up, but screen's still working.
Oh.
A little bit of a rug burn there, but
As you can see behind us and all around us, this whole area is tagged, permanent tag. We're not gonna do that. Even though this is an urban setting, we do believe in leaving places better than when we came, and we would try our best not to make permanent alterations. This is a decal. Worst case scenario, somebody doesn't like it, they can scrape it off, I guess. But we were here, we got the sticker to prove it, and we're gonna slap it on one of these beams or somewhere under here, just to leave our mark, I guess, just to say, hey, we were here, you know? Leave a little calling card. We do have some smaller stickers being made up. We have had some requests for merchandise, so we are kind of approaching that the best way that we can. Some of this stuff is baby steps because we've never done any of this before. But top of that, I don't know if you guys noticed, check out this sweet hat I got for Father's Day. My wonderful wife got me this for Father's Day. She got her brother one as well. This is another thing that we talked about, the hats. Probably gonna work on maybe some hoodies and some shirts as well. These are embroidered, they're pretty high quality. We're really happy with the way that they turned out. So be on the lookout for this stuff in the hopefully near future. If you guys are interested in anything like this, please just drop us a comment so that we know. Anywhere here?
Yeah, I think that maybe center in there if you can reach.
Up here?
Yeah.
Where, somewhere in there?
Yeah.
That looks all right. What do you think about that? Seal of approval.
Split a tea or what?
How are we gonna do that?
There's a bowl there, isn't there? Bowl of tea?
I'll have a bowl of tea. Here. Robbie's sharing a tea with me here. An adult tea. I don't have a cup, so I'm gonna drink it out of a bowl of tea. Oh yeah, it's just like a nice soup or
Looks like broth. I'm looking forward to hot tenting.
oh, my bowl of tea's done. It's not the hardcore stuff. This is only 23.5% DEET, but it's gonna have to do because it's the only one I brought. So
Sure brought that.
oh, it went right direct straight shot into my ear. Just wet. I heard it hit my eardrum. Well guys, we're approaching 1 o'clock. Still here under this bridge. It was a great day. It was a different kind of adventure for us and we really enjoyed taking part in it. These mosquitoes are killing us though and we're gassed. We're gonna get some sleep. Good night. Good night guys.
Oh.
Well, just after 5 a.m. I didn't sleep great. About 2 o'clock before I started to nod off. Just every little noise I heard, I was worried somebody was coming to take our stuff. Walking down to the coffee shop here. Gonna grab a coffee for Robbie and myself. Good experience. Awful sleep. Yeah, I guess that's just about all there is to it. Okay, well, I got the goods. Time to make the trek back to the bridge. A couple cups of coffee, a couple breakfast sandwiches. Hopefully that's enough to kickstart our day. Yeah, I'd love to just get packed up and out of there. There's the bridge.
You awake? Well guys, we just finished loading the canoe up. Robbie and I took some chances on this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this adventure as much as we did. Till next time,
We're the Quiet Wild.